My name's Jeb, and this winter I grew some hydroponic broccoli and kale. I'm going to start my seeds in some 1-inch rock wool cubes. Rock wool is, as far as I can tell, it's fiberglass with green food coloring. But it works pretty well. Germination rates have been great for me with this. Here's a little seedling tote that I put together for starting my seedlings. But you could use just about anything. You could even use a plate with the rock wool just sitting on it, as long as you kept it moist enough. Here I'm soaking the rock wool, and you can also see the 2-inch net cups that I'm going to use to hold it. And here's the water level. It's about a 1/4 inch up the net cup, and I'll check it maybe every other day just to make sure that the rock wool stays nice and moist. The seeds are big enough I can drop them in the rock wools by hand, and I'll poke them just a tiny bit under the surface. And I'm sheltering the seedlings under this Agribon cover using PVC on top of a 27-gallon tote. And I like the Agribon. It's real durable, and it keeps the pests out, and it protects from frost just a little too. The seedlings seem ready to transplant. I'm going to move them into their own 27-gallon tote. The tote is still dirty from the last grow. I'm going to dump out the nutrients on a lemon tree. And I don't get too paranoid about cleaning the tote. I just rinse it off with a hose. Here I'm filling the tote up with water. You want to make sure you put the tote exactly where you want it, because once it's full it's going to be much too heavy to move. 22 gallons is the perfect amount, and you can see there's a water stain where that should be. All we have to do now is mix up our nutrients and we can transplant. Unfortunately, I transplanted these seedlings too early in their life, and they died. So I'll put in the backup seedlings. One of them's a kale. You can see here these little spots on the leaves. I thought that might be mites, and it turns out it wasn't, because the plant was healthy. I think maybe it was just lack of light. This is the middle of winter right now. These guys made it through the winter, so let's watch them grow. Thanks for watching.